everybody. I'm Bill Brennan, welcoming you to another edition of Honolulu on the Move, the show that brings you the latest news and information about the Honolulu Rail Transit Project. You know, we have several ways for you to stay connected with HART and with our project, and one of the key players in our efforts in that realm is my special guest today. He's HART's multimedia administrator, Aukai Reynolds. Aukai, welcome to Honolulu on the Move.
Thanks for having me.
You're the producer of this show, so you're familiar with it.
A little bit, yeah.
Yes.
I'm a little bit.
You know, multimedia, the word multi is in there in your title, and multitasking, multi-talented,
Multi-projects.
Multi-projects. You have a lot to do.
I do.
So I think what we'd like to do today is hear some of the things that you do, that the people see, but even though they might not necessarily see you. We want to talk about the fruits of your effort.
Okay, yeah, I do a lot of different projects. One of the main projects that I do is, as you said, producing this show,
yes.
Which has been going on for about, gosh, I want to say 5 years now, 5 or 6 years.
Yes.
We've been doing this. Congratulations to you
And
for
you.
a successful, long period of shows.
Thank you.
We get a lot of viewership on the show too, so that's a big part of what my hat entails. One of the new things that came on board just last year was doing the HART board.
Yes.
And getting that with Olelo, getting it produced with Olelo was a mandate that came down from mayor to city council and then was accepted by HART, and we thought it was a great idea for the public to be able to watch our board meetings, and if they weren't able to get there physically, they could at least watch online.
Right.
So that's another part of my hat, is overseeing the production for that.
Tell me a little bit about that. We carry the show live on Olelo, either channel 49 or 55, depending on the day.
Yeah, it depends on whether legislature is in session. Then we'll most likely be on channel 55. Otherwise, we're normally on channel 49, and then we're streaming it live on the internet. So you can either pick it up on olelo.org, or you can go to our site, honolulutransit.org, and you can find a link there to watch the board meetings.
And also then it's archived afterwards, so at your convenience, you can go back and watch it when the time works for you.
Correct. And it's also rebroadcast 4 times, I believe, during the month that it follows. So you can pick it up either on Olelo again, watching it on TV, or you can, like you said, watch it once it's uploaded to the archive servers at Olelo.
Okay. And beyond that then, what else is in that?
Well, if that's not enough, right? I'm also doing a photo archiving project for the construction portion of the project, which entails going through the numbers of photos that we have provided by our inspectors, and also sometimes it takes me out into the field myself, which is a part I enjoy. Gets me out of the office. I get to see the project, and really when you see the project live and in person, it is much different than seeing it, you know, via photo or hearing about it, and you really get the monumental type of feeling that is really a mega project that we have going on here. You know, one of the biggest in the nation right now, and I would put it up there with, you know, modern marvels if we had to say something like that. But photo archiving for the project right now, what I do is I compile some of the best of and put that into things like construction progress videos, and we have another portion, a segment of that project is to do time lapse. So different stations and different areas along the guideway will have time lapse photo archives that we'll be producing along the stretch of the guideway as we go.
Those are always neat to see.
Yeah, they are. They're very exciting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, beyond that, I know there's more.
There's still more. There is still more. I'm part of the joint HART OTS DTS group, which is overseeing the integration of the bus, which is OTS's side. DTS is Department of Transportation Services, which oversees the bus, and Handyvan. And so incorporating the rail with that and kind of seeing where our roles and responsibilities overlap, as well as where they can integrate better. So we have a group that comes together in all different types and different aspects of the project to make sure that, you know, we're scheduling correctly, we're coordinating with each other, making sure the bus knows what our construction progress is and where they need to adjust, and going forward in the future how we can interface and make sure the public will be able to go from bus easily to transfer to rail, and then maybe back to bus if they needed to, and even bike share in some instances.
Yes. Those meetings must be good, and I know it's something that we've been doing for a couple years, and the fruits of those discussions will be seen when when we're operational as a rail transit system.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
They're very exciting. You get a lot of information in there, kind of forward-thinking planners in that group. A lot of people who need to project for what's going to be coming during operations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you mentioned photos, and I know for many viewers out there and for people who get our e-blasts and others who visit our website, seeing pictures of the project is important to them.
Yeah.
You know, like you say, you're out there and you can see it up close and personal, and that's pretty impressive.
It is.
Obviously. But for those who can't get there, they'd still like to see pictures of the progress and the momentum that we have underway on that project. And you take those photos and you make them available online on our website?
We do. We make them available on our website, as well as right now we currently are using a Flickr page, so they can be seen there. And in addition to that, we compile them into a video that will show us progress of different areas. So you can see, not quite a time-lapse type of thing,
right,
but where you'll
like
have
a slideshow,
yeah, of the progress of, let's say, for instance, East Kapolei area where that station might be.
Right.
So you can see really the progress over the next few months. And really, if you have gone out and you've missed a month of time, the construction crews are making so much progress out there that you really would miss a lot. So
right,
to compile it into photos over a series of maybe even a quarter is quite a bit of progress that we see on the project in all different aspects.
Right.
Yeah.
And you put together one of those construction progress videos.
I did.
And we'd like to share that with our viewers now. And what is it we're going to see in this one?
We're going to be looking at everything from East Kapolei all the way up until Pearl, I want to say Pearl Ridge, Pearl Highlands.
Okay.
And going back from June up until about this time this year in 2016. So June of 2015 up until now, all of the photos that we have for there.
Okay. Let's take a look at that video. Very nice, very impressive, Alkai. Good
Thank you.
job. Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks for sharing that with our viewers too. You know, you mentioned earlier you also put together some time-lapse things, and as we said, those are always kind of fun to see.
I did, yeah.
Yes. And which parts of the project?
We're doing the stations. We do have different areas along the guideway, and the Rail Operations Center is one of them. So we have the operations and servicing building. That time lapse is pretty much finished.
Okay.
And I brought that for you today to show to our viewers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look then at the operations and servicing building at the Rail Operations Center out in Waipahu. Time-lapse photography. Pretty cool.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, it's like about a year's worth of work in 100 seconds.
It is, it is. It's only about 2 minutes, and it's just over a year for that one. Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
And you also did some time lapse at what is arguably like the most noticed part of the project, and that would be the balanced cantilever work that our crews did over the H1 freeway.
Right. Yeah, that was also about a year's worth of photography at that area over the H1, H2 merge over there. That is some amazing work. It really is an engineering feat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that particular time-lapse video of the balanced cantilever work over the H1 freeway. That too was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is. Thanks for sharing both those with us. I know too that you're very busy trying to make some improvements to our website.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, we've been working on that for a while as well. We have a new site that we've been developing. Hopefully we'll be seeing that sometime this month. We have a couple of screenshots for you that we have. Unfortunately, you know, it's not public, it's not out yet, but this is a...
Give us some idea.
Give us an idea, yeah. Give the public an idea of what we're moving to.
Okay.
More of a user-centric design, so maybe we can bring those slides up and kind of take a look at those.
Yeah.
This is the front page of our new site, so we're going more for the thumbnails at the top, those kind of things to really highlight the route map and the rail facts, or what we see people viewing
Yes.
a lot.
Okay.
Along with our events. So we can go next slide. We really looked at the map and made this more of an interactive map so that you can push and pull, look at all the stations, individual information on that, and really see where it falls on like a Google style map.
Right. A lot of people want to know where their station is, how to get there
Right.
and stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next slide. So this is, if you were to click on the map itself, it will give you information at each station area,
Uh-huh.
and hopefully we'll have aerial maps and more videos and renderings along with that.
Okay.
Next slide. We've improved our event calendar.
Yes.
So we're looking at making an actual real calendar that people can go there and see all of the events that Heart's doing, as well as our board meetings,
Yeah.
and be able to even possibly attach that to their calendars.
Okay. Nice.
Next, yep. Okay, we have a new feature, which is doing our compliance with Title VI LEP, which is language access.
Uh-huh.
And this is being able to translate our site into other languages. What you see here is Japanese.
Okay.
Next slide. And then we've moved everything to our document library. It's a little bit off the side there, but we moved everything to a DocuShare, which is much easier for people to search through PDFs.
Okay.
Next slide. And that's it.
That's it. Nice.
Yeah.
I look forward to that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks
Yeah.
so much, Alkai.
You're welcome.
Appreciate all the work you do for the project.
Thank
and
you.
Thanks for sharing all these new developments with us today.
It's a pleasure being here.
Okay. That's going to do it for this month. On behalf of all of us on the project team, mahalo for joining us today, and we'll see you again next time for another edition of Honolulu on the Move.
If you have a question you'd like us to answer on our next Honolulu on the Move show, go ahead and hit us up on Twitter or Facebook. Just two of the places where you can stay informed with up-to-date information on the Honolulu Rail Transit project. And you can view our latest project videos on our YouTube channel. If you'd like more information on the project, or would like a presentation to your group or organization, give us a call at our project hotline at 566-2299 or contact us via our website at honolulutransit.org. You'll be able to keep up with the latest news and information about the project, important meeting dates, times, and locations, and examine the official documents that are guiding the project's planning and construction. Take some time to visit honolulutransit.org.